Hey everyone, my name is Sienna Boyd and I am the community rep at Rancho Family Medical Group, and we are in the Choose Health studio today with Hillary Avera, who is one of our APPs at our pediatric office with Rancho Family Medical Group. And we're here just to get to know you. So tell us about yourself, tell us where you first started to fall in love with medicine.
Well, actually, when I first started to fall in love with medicine was many years ago when I first started taking some of my biology classes.
Okay.
I really just super enjoyed the physiology
Okay.
courses that we were taking in some of the anatomy classes, as well as chemistry. So at that time, I had heard about respiratory therapy, actually. So
Oh, interesting.
I ended up going to school then to become a respiratory therapist, and
Okay.
worked in a few different hospitals. Did that for a while and realized I wanted to go back to school to advance my career a little bit more. At that time, around that time period too, I had a cousin who was 5 that had passed away from leukemia.
Oh, shoot.
So that was a very difficult experience, and as a respiratory therapist, she was on life support, and I got to kind of help my aunt with that aspect.
Oh.
But it really motivated me. I kind of felt like if my cousin is so young, and if she couldn't pursue her dreams, I really wanted to go for mine. So with the encouragement of my family, I decided to go back to school and become a pediatric physician assistant.
Oh my gosh, wow, that is a story. That's amazing. I bet she is so proud of you. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, so you wanted to go back to further your career and your education. So where did you become a physician assistant? Tell us about that journey.
I actually went to school somewhat locally, about an hour north of here at CBU, which is California Baptist University.
Okay.
Had a great experience there and was even able to do some clinicals with Dr. Du, who I now get to enjoy working with.
Oh my gosh, that is such a gift. I love that. So you just went about an hour away to Riverside and then you stayed local. Are you from the area in Temecula, or did you grow up elsewhere?
I am from Southern California,
Okay.
so born here and raised here. I grew up actually in Hesperia, Oak Hills area,
sure. Yeah.
and then met my husband who lived in San Diego at the time, and we have lived in Temecula for, probably 8 or 9, maybe even 10 years now, but we've been living here. We really enjoy
Okay.
this area and definitely have enjoyed starting our family here.
I love that. And so you have one daughter, is that correct?
Yes, I do.
Okay, tell us about her. We want to know all about her.
Okay, I have a very energetic and spunky 2-year-old who's going to be 3.
Oh my gosh.
Later on this year.
Yes.
So most of my life, most of my time is revolved definitely around her.
Okay.
I enjoy going to the beach with her. We love going to the zoo in San Diego and just spending a lot of time together. And she's just all around very enjoyable to be around. And just anytime that I'm not at the office, I try to spend as much of it with her.
Oh my gosh, I know. So I was going to ask you, what do you like to do outside of the office? And it's family time all the time.
Yes, family time.
Aw.
I do enjoy baking. That's another big
Ooh.
passion of mine.
Okay. What is your favorite part about working in a pediatric office?
Oh, geez. There's a lot of things that I really enjoy about our pediatric office. One is that we have such a great team. It's a very cohesive team. But another thing that I think is super special about pediatrics is that we get to see babies when they first come in, and then especially when I see them when they're 1-year-old or 15 months old and they're walking and starting to say more words. It just makes me feel so proud, like they're my own child, to see them meeting some of those milestones. I also think it's great because we get to see those younger patients, but I feel like we really get to make a connection, a bond with some of our older patients too. And we just try to be someone that they can relate to and feel a connection and feel confident sharing information with us too, and feel comfortable being in our presence. So I just think it's great because you get to see patients, pediatric patients of all ages, and get to kind of go through the milestones of their life with them.
That is such a gift. Man, that must be so fun to see just those newborns grow into 1-year-olds, grow into 2-year-olds. What a gift. I love that. If you could tell your patients or your parents of patients one thing that you feel like all of them should know, what would you tell them?
I think it would just be overall to enjoy the time that you have with your child at home. A lot of our parents, they can come in kind of frustrated or overwhelmed, especially with times like these. But I think it's important to know that all of our parents are really doing a great job, and they're playing such a vital role in their child's life. And I just think, just to enjoy every minute that you have with them.
That is great advice. I will hold that dear when I have my own children. I love that. Well, thank you so much, Hillary Avera, just for being with us today and learning about, and we loved learning about you. Thanks so much.